Immediately after I found out I was pregnant, I audio recorded myself. Then I biked 45 minutes to perform Othello. The day after I found out I was pregnant was the blood supermoon. I stood on a roof and I held the hands of two women who I love, one crystal in each hand, and I cried, but I did not tell either of them I was pregnant at that moment. There are some days when I feel more human than others, and I felt very human that day. "12 hours before my abortion, I ate an apple and almond butter and went to bed. I arrived at the clinic at 10:41 a.m. and from that moment on could not stop looking at the clock. This is not a film about abortion. This is a film about women. This is a film about why a story about our bodies is so often not being told by our voices. A film about how 1 in 3 American women will have had an abortion, and yet it remains a lonely and cumbersome journey at best. This is not a film about abortion. This is a story about sisterhood. This is a journey about reclaiming our bodies. This is a poem about wholeness. This is not a film about abortion. This is a tribute to the self. This film is also not alone. It is part of a storytelling movement called The Collective Sex, which seeks to eradicate shame and silence around our stories about sex, body, intimacy, and identity. This film is meant to be a piece of art and a piece of activism. Our mission is to use this story as one of many lighthouses for women to find solidarity and share their stories in community with one another. Finally, the creation of this film is also about women. You could call it a social experiment on what happens when a film is created by women and then those women are respected and paid. This is our dream. And if you have found that a corner of your heart has opened upon hearing it, and if you hear yourself saying, yeah, I'd like to see that exist in the world, then help us to manifest this dream.